Yo, just so you know, there's no amount of certifications that are ever going to let you feel like you can transform somebody's life until you do it. And so the best way to actually go and realize yourself and the gifts that you have to up-level the world, up-level your income, up-level your impact is to realize that you can start shifting people's beliefs, shifting people's lives literally right now. In fact, they don't even have to be directly in front of you, although that does help sometimes, but not always. The thing that actually is going to help the most for you to realize your gifts and start changing your life, the lives of others, and your financial situation is to give yourself unconditional permission to help people through the screen that you're watching me on. So realize that if you want to be a coach, you can coach people just by talking to your camera. If you want to be a healer, you can heal people by talking to your camera. And if you really feel like you need that direct one-on-one connection with people to help them, you can just invite people to book a free call and go and do your best to help them. What that's going to do is, even if you have no experience or even if you have a lot of experience, you're going to get the idea of what people actually need help with, because the way that your income makes jumps is when you solve problems. And so the more effective you are at solving problems and the more certainty you have of solving a problem, the higher of a price point that will be logical to pay you for solving that problem. Especially if it's a really serious problem, like something that prevents people from having a good relationship or a good health or a good sense of finances. All these things are really things that people will pay lots of money to go and have in a better state, but you need to be someone that you know can get people to that better state, and then you need to make sure that those people know that you can get them into that better state. And so there really is no better way than to be the expert and be the light leader that you were meant to be than just showing up and talk to the camera. So this is your sign. So go comment camera if this has been helpful for you, and if you want my help to go and to be able to talk to the camera easily, effectively, and in a way that's actually going to book you clients, then go to the link in my bio, book a free call, and we'll see if you're a good fit for my program where I can actually help you one-on-one. But in either way, this is your sign to realize that the only one stopping you from being an expert is you. So go comment camera if you realize that you can be an expert just by showing up and talking to the camera, and book a free call if you feel called. Aloha.